This is ABC 15 Arizona at 10.
All of a sudden, I heard the loudest explosion in my life.
It's a story and a sight you can't forget. A gas leak explosion blowing the roof off a Chandler business, hospitalizing 4 fathers.
It has been nearly 5 months since that blast rocked the plaza near Ray and Rural. Now, for the first time and only on ABC 15, one of the men inside that printing shop is sharing his story.
The traumatic experience of how, in a matter of seconds, his life changed forever. Here's ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw.
August 26th started like any other Thursday for Parker Mildebrandt. The 29-year-old just headed into work at Platinum Printing.
I was the general manager, so kind of ran parts of the print floor, helped customers out, and just get the work done.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
What do you remember about that morning?
I was writing an email a little after 9, and next thing I knew, I was on the ground.
A gas leak led to this explosion. A dash camera across the street capturing the magnitude of the blast.
I remember when it happened, looking up and seeing the sky from where there should be a roof.
Parker was somehow able to climb over the debris and stumble out the front.
I remember a couple people came and helped me out. Had one guy holding a shade over me to block the sun.
As he waited for paramedics, he even called his wife Sierra, who was 9 months pregnant.
Do you remember what you told her?
Said there was an explosion at work and come down here immediately. I didn't know the extent at that point whatsoever.
The seriousness of the explosion and his injuries didn't fully set in until he pulled up to the hospital.
It was kind of like a movie scene where all the doctors and nurses are waiting for the ambulance outside, and they rolled me out into the sun, and I just started burning uncontrollably all over. And I remember saying, "Get me in the shade." They asked me my name, put the oxygen over my face, and that was it.
Do you remember what you were thinking in those kind of final moments?
That my wife was pregnant and due any day. I didn't want to miss that. It was really hard.
Parker says he doesn't remember the next week.
So I was in a medically induced coma to limit the pain that I would have to go through so that they could do more vigorous cleaning of the wounds.
Just days after he woke up, he got the FaceTime. Sierra had delivered their beautiful 8-pound girl, Riley.
It was just really hard not to be there for her because we are so close, and she's my best friend.
While mom and baby returned home, Parker was in the hospital for 29 days, then another full week at physical therapy.
They wanted me to be able to function with a newborn baby at home.
Roughly 30% of his body had second-degree burns.
As bad as you think anything can hurt, and it's constant and radiating.
Now, as Parker wears compression clothes,
they mitigate scarring.
He's preparing to file a lawsuit, along with the 3 other victims. They're alleging Southwest Gas and Chevron Phillips knew the Driscoll Pipe 8000 could prematurely degrade and lead to dangerous natural gas leaks.
Anywhere this pipe exists, where there's a climate like Arizona, these explosions are going to continue to happen.
Get that pipe out of the ground. Why wouldn't you? This happens far too often.
Yesterday was probably too late. They should have already done it.
Parker and his attorney buddy Rake are hopeful the companies will now prioritize safety. In the meantime, he's torn between loving the stay-at-home dad life.
She's pretty awesome. We have a good time.
And being eager to get back to work again.
I'll look forward to the day that I can go back out there.
And when Riley inevitably asks one day about dad's scars, he'll have the story and life lesson ready to share.
I would explain it as you never know what's going to happen. You got to love unconditionally all the time.
Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
Parker wanted to let everyone know how grateful he is for all the support out there. And he says it's not just individuals. His favorite team stepping up with a recent surprise. You saw the picture there. The Cardinals giving him tickets to the Super Bowl in LA.